Alright, I want you guys to come to California. Because this title says, California man sentenced for stabbing, fatally beating elderly woman and lighting her trailer on fire. True Crime Daily, published February 2nd, 2024. And this is in Tulare. And it says, a 27-year-old man will spend the next several decades of his life in prison for fatally beating and stabbing an elderly woman before setting her mobile home ablaze in 2022. The Tulare County District Attorney's Office announced February 1st that the County Superior Court sentenced Anthony Barra to life in prison after he pleaded no contest in September 2023 to first-degree murder with the special allegation of use of a deadly weapon and felony elder abuse resulting in death. He must serve 29 years before being considered for parole. According to prosecutors, on January 20th, 2022, shortly after 6 a.m., Tulare police responded to a trailer fire. Neighbors reportedly told officers the trailer belonged to a 74-year-old woman, identified by the Tulare Police Department as Carol Hendon. Inside the home, fire and emergency personnel found the woman dead and noticed a strong smell of gasoline, according to the district attorney's office. Officials reportedly observed the victim's car outside the home, parked in the garage with the trunk open. An autopsy later determined the victim died before the fire, and she had been beaten and stabbed. Upon further investigation, officers reportedly learned a man was seen near the victim's carport at around 5:30 a.m. When police reviewed surveillance footage, it showed the man starting the trailer fire and reigniting the blaze. The next day, on January 21st, 2022, officers responded to a report of a man loitering outside a store and making lewd comments. According to the Tulare Police Department, at the scene, Barra allegedly broke into a car and officers took him into custody on suspicion of burglary. Law enforcement officials found lighters and a red gas can in his possession, the district attorney's office said. Police noted Barra resisted arrest and became violent. According to prosecutors, investigators identified the man in the surveillance footage as Barra and found his DNA in the victim's car. When police interviewed Barra, they said he provided intimate details regarding Hendon's death. Prosecutors initially charged Barra with first-degree murder, aggravated arson, torture, and destroying or concealing evidence, officer said. Police also suspected Barra had ignited a series of dumpster fires. While in custody, Barra reportedly assaulted correctional deputies in 2 separate cases in 2022 and 2023 and pleaded no contest to assault and battery against custodial officers. He had previously been convicted of burglary and vandalism. Wow, this person checked off the whole criminal list, huh? One by one. Check them all. That's insane. Well, not only is he an arsonist, but he's obviously a murderer too. He destroys public property because he set a series of dumpster fires. He assaults correctional deputies as well. I mean, he's trying to make it into the World Guinness Book of Record for the criminal with the most convictions at the same time. I don't know. I think he's participating in the Criminal Olympic or Olympics. Well, plural, because this is where we are in the world. And that's something, huh? Victim had been beaten and stabbed. Obviously, he started the fire because he was trying to, like the article says, conceal evidence. After committing the crime that he committed, he just wanted to eviscerate any sort of evidence that could link him to it. Little did he know that they found him with lighters and red gas can. Couldn't even throw that out. He had to have it in the car with him because, of course. There's this interesting, pretty funny show on VH1. It's pretty old. I don't think they have it running anymore, but it was the world's dumbest criminals. This person would have probably made that list together with some other cases we've read here. I'm looking at you, the three guys that kidnapped that one dude and did a whole like Chinese water torture on this dude, and little did they know that they had picked up the wrong individual. This was an innocent human being minding his own business, and all of a sudden he finds himself with a bag over his head, getting the shit beat out of him, and then on top of that, they start torturing him after they find out that that person was not the person they were supposed to kidnap. I'd say like, wow, I guess that's why they went into a life of crime, huh? But I don't even know.